Okay, hi everyone. All right, so as you know, my name is Rosanna Watson. Today I'm going to demonstrate on how to make cabbage from scratch. Well, not cabbage itself, but make a meal. Cabbage as a vegetable on the side with dinner with all the ingredients. And then once I'm done that, I'm going to give you the full effect once it's done and what it tastes like, how yummy it's going to be. Okay, first, have your head of cabbage. You always have to learn how to pick a cabbage by the leaves on it to make sure the leaves are not wilted and that they are able to fry. I fry cabbage. I do not boil cabbage, okay? So, my ingredients today is going to be cabbage, green pepper, onion, not too much. This was a whole onion, but I used some for my turkey wings. I used garlic salt, a dash of accent, olive oil, black pepper, and Lawry seasoned salt, okay? So the first thing you want to do, you want to have a colander, because once you cut it up, you want to rinse it off in the sink, okay? So the first thing I do is I hold my cabbage downwards this way. Well, no, I'm gonna cut it from the side first so you guys can see. So first thing I do is I cut it up. Okay. You want your cabbage to be in strips that can fry and not too thick. So once I cut this, it kind of shreds up like this. And what I do is I break it all up and I put it inside of the colander in the sink so that I can wash it. Okay. You want to cut the cabbage all the way down till you get to the white part. I'm going to show you that, what it would look like where you want to cut it all the way down to. So you want to cut it down until you get at least to this white part of the cabbage, okay? Next, you're gonna put onion in there, all right? So make sure, I always use sweet onion, all right? Because you know it's different types of onion. Cut your onion up. And cut it the long or the short way, just so you can have pieces of onions to put inside of the cabbage itself. All right. All right. Next thing you want to do, once you cut up all the onion, you want to cut your green pepper. Of course, rinse it off first and then cut your green pepper. Take this out. You don't want any seeds inside of your cabbage. I cut my green pepper the long way. Not too thick, not too thin, but just enough. Okay? So it should look like that. And that will go inside of the cabbage. Alright? Once I rinse it off and get it all together, I put it inside the pan. I'm going to show you that part. Put it inside the pan, and then I season it up, and then we're going to taste it. Alright? Alright, so now we're going to start to cook the cabbage. I put a little bit of olive oil inside the pan. The heat, the surface is about, I had the eye on 4. All my ingredients is cut up. My onions, my green peppers, and my cabbage. So now we're going to put it inside the pan and season it and let it cook. This is my my green pepper and all of my onions. I have all of my seasonings. First we have garlic salt. Not too much, because you don't want it to be salty. Accent. Not too much, because you don't want it to be salty. And a dab of Lawry's. We also have black pepper. Now I'm going to use my lid. I'm going to cover it just for a second. Okay, so again, our cabbage only needs about a good 6 to 10 minutes to cook. So now what we're going to do is taste it to see how it came out, to make sure it's nice and crunchy. It has a whole bunch of flavor. We're just going to get a little bit. Alright, so here's our cabbage with our onions, our green peppers,